now there's no demarcation as such. You don't say that this is commercial and this is artistic, you know. I remember when I did Mrityudan, it was a big hoo-ha. You're doing an art film, why are you doing an art movie? And I'm like, why not? It's a movie, right? It doesn't matter what genre it is, as long as you enjoy working in it. And I'm so glad that, you know, all that is a thing of the past. And today, either you make a good movie or you don't make a good movie. And it's just good movies we are talking about now. So it's wonderful. Because a movie is a movie, you cannot really put it into brackets. You still have the mainstream cinema where there's dancing and music and this and that and everything. But it is part of the whole moviedom.
They still have to be pretty. So would you?
Well, I would say that, you know, then dancing was one of the very necessary things. If you wanted to be a mainstream cinema actress, then you had to know how to dance, you had to know how to do funny scenes, you had to know, you have to do the whole gamut, and you have to be like a complete package. But today you can like say, oh, I cannot dance very well, but you know, I still work in movies and you still make successful films. So it doesn't really depend on all that. You know, you can be a good artist, and that's all you need to be. She's really very, very good, and I would say that because dancing is something you can even learn, you know, you can pick up, and then finally I am sure she'll do some movie in which she'll be dancing and
next
doing
film I'm
all
only
those
doing if it's a dance movie. That's my criteria.
Doing all the, you know, usual Hindi film heroine kind of a thing. That's necessary too, and you should do it in some films. She brought a lot of spontaneity, spunk, you know, to her role. Her role as Munia is a very, like just like Begum Para is very layered, she's also, you know, has a lot of layers, and you really don't know what Munia is up to. She's into the dark alleys, meeting some very bad characters there, and what is she planning? What is she up to? You know, and she brought that that mystery, that spark. Her scenes with Arshad, you know, the Moophat, you know, kind of attitude, and I think she's very, very good in the movie. But the thing is, the help itself is like, you know, being together in a scene and letting the scene just flow. You know, it's not as if who's going to, you know, win in the scene or lead the scene, or am I getting enough space, or, you know, those, because then these two characters wouldn't have worked. Because they're very close to each other, and
in the film, they're very close, and there's a chemistry, and otherwise it wouldn't really work. You just
so
you're playing off each other.
Exactly.
You're just playing off each other and what the other person says, and all of that, and it just creates that whole sense of bonding or camaraderie or whatever.